Alright, 6th grade. Let's start off simple. We just read page 58 of Hatchet, and I've made you a nice picture in order to summarize that page. Here we have Brian. He's by his lake. Here's his little rock outcrop, and he's saying, "Simple, keep it simple. I'm Brian Robeson. I've been in a plane crash. I'm going to find some food." So let's try to determine what the central idea of page 58 was. Alright, great job. Central idea of page 58 is that Brian decides to go look for food. Great job. So today what we're going to talk about is identifying the climax, and specifically we're going to work on the climax of chapter 6. That's the chapter that we've been reading for the past 2 days. So to identify the climax, we find where the action changes, because remember, the climax is the turning point of the story. So if you recall from Pandora's box, the turning point of that story is when Pandora finally opens the box. Remember, all this suspense and tension had been building because of Pandora's curiosity. When she finally actually opens the box, that's where everything changes. That's where the story changes. In the Telltale Heart, I love this picture. In the Telltale Heart, the action changes when the narrator kills the old man. So the entire story, he had been talking about how he wanted to kill him. He had been talking about his plans to murder him. So the action changes when he finally actually murders the old man. So here again I have a little picture of Brian, and this is a picture of what Brian is about to do. He's going to go looking for food. Brian's decided that he needs to walk around the lake and try to find food. So that's what the action is. The action right now is Brian searching for food. So let's try to make a prediction. Let's try to predict what the climax is going to be. What's going to be the turning point in the action? We have a chapter about Brian looking for food. What could be the turning point? Okay, great job, 6th grade. Let's get started and see if your predictions were correct.